Purchasing behavior, the web, content marketing, mobile computing, search, social media, and employee involvement have all transformed the way customers engage with your company and consume your story. So with all the changes in the business of marketing, what are your top priorities? What are you investing in and focused on right now? Is it increasing your social media presence, email marketing programs, search engine optimization, content development? The truth is, while these are all important elements of a multi-channel marketing strategy, should they be at the top of your list? Or is there one thing missing from your list that can have the most significant impact on future business growth? Before I tell you what that one thing is that should be at the top of your list, let's take a closer look at the customer experience. The customer experience can be broken down into 3 distinct phases. Each phase requires marketing's involvement. Each phase must be seamless and connected. This is how you increase trust and credibility and acquire, retain, and build loyal customers for a sustained period of time. From the customer's perspective, these phases are a series of touch points where they are being informed and educated about your company, your products, and your services. The self-service phase is when your customer's learning. They're deciding if in fact they need what you have to offer, if you share their point of view, if you're uniquely suited to meet their needs. Ultimately, they're deciding if they can believe you and want to investigate your company further. The sales phase is where the actual conversations happen. This is where you have the opportunity to continue telling your story. It is where you have the opportunity to take them deeper into the story and help them truly understand who you are, what you do, and the value you deliver. This phase is critically important. So much so that research shows that 53% of vendor selection and satisfaction is based on the experience the company has during the sales process. If you're able to close the deal and they become your customer, the experience with your company continues in the post-purchase phase. Did they get what they were promised? Did their actual experience live up to the story they were told? Can they trust you with their business in the future? There is one constant, one consistent thread that connects all 3 phases of the customer experience. That one thing is your corporate message, your story. This is that one thing that should be at the top of every CMO and marketing executive's list. Consider this: if your corporate messaging is out of date, fragmented, or inconsistent, these messages are being amplified through an exponential number of customer touch points as they move from one phase of their journey to the next. This causes significant damage to your business. A disconnected message negatively impacts trust, breaks down the sales process, and ultimately results in a poor customer experience. So a few final questions. Do you have a clear, compelling, and consistent corporate message? Do you have a plan for how that message can be delivered consistently throughout your multi-channel marketing strategy and the customer journey? If you put a comprehensive corporate messaging platform in place and develop a plan for infusing it throughout the customer experience at the top of your priority list, you'll be able to answer these questions with a confident yes.